Hello and welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to cover the topic of the draw tool and its main features and applications within Cubase. I'm using Cubase 10.5, so if you're using a different version then it might not be the same, so just bear that in mind. So with the draw tool I'm going to show you a couple of features. So my first feature that I like with the draw tool is with the ruler. You don't even need to select the draw tool for this. So if you come to your ruler at the top here, and you'll see that when you hover your mouse at the top section of the ruler, it turns into the draw tool, and that enables you to click and draw out a selection so that you can cycle it or edit certain parts of your project within this window. I'm now going to add a Midi track and show you a couple of things with the Midi track. So we need to select the draw tool now, and you can do that by either clicking up here or pressing 8 on the keyboard. And once you've done that, you can see that it's changed it permanently to the draw tool. And when we come into this project window here like this, you can see I'm clicking and holding and dragging across, and it is putting in a blank MIDI piece of MIDI data, and you can see the drawing is going based off the grid setup that I've used, grid and snap setup that I've used up there. So you can add as many as you want, and they can go on top of each other like this. And yeah, so I found that quite useful for MIDI sometimes, because if you're just pre-programming MIDI or drums, it's nice to you just draw out a piece of MIDI like this, and then you open the lower zone and you can get your editor and your drum editor, and then you can start adding some of your drums in like that. Another useful feature with the draw tool is when it comes to automation. So you click on this little down arrow, which doesn't show itself until you actually go to it, bottom left of your track, and then click the type of automation that you want. And obviously you've still got the draw tool selected, and you come into its area and you basically click and draw your automation exactly as you want it to be. And it's as simple as that with that side of things. So I've added an audio track here now, and I'm going to use the draw tool to manipulate some of this audio and show you some of the features that the draw tool affects, how it affects the audio side of things. So you can't draw blank audio on top of previously recorded audio. You have to do it outside of it like that. When you try to draw it in there, it's actually a new feature in here now. So this feature basically allows you to draw in volume control of your audio. So I'm just clicking and dragging my audio. Now if you go to your points here, you can see that I'm adjusting them. I can adjust them forward and back, but not beyond the last one. And this enables you to, it's not automation, it's basically writing that into the track permanently. So you can adjust them like that. You can zoom in, and say for instance you want to have a boost in audio there and you want it to cut completely here. You just do things like that and just click. To get rid of these points, you click, hold and drag off the bottom, and you see it disappears. And yeah, that's the other useful feature I found with the draw tool. There's some more advanced things within the editor window, but I'd like to show them separately. This is just as a kind of getting to grips with the draw tool within the project view like this. So thank you very much for watching, appreciate that. Hopefully this has been useful for you, and I'll see you again for the next video. Thank Thank you very much.